you give us back our money, or I'm gonna let him have you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that medicine done killed your horses. It's supposed to perk them up. I wonder, since you ain't gonna use the medicine no more, if you just be kind enough to give it back so that I can help the living.
You just shut your lying mouth and get the hell out of here. Why, you still got breath left in your body.
Yes, sir. Oh. Get going, you son of a bitch. Get going. Hey, go ahead. Get him, boy. Woman. He's not wrong to stop medicine. It's them damn sorry horses you got. Morning, ma'am.
You Doc Hooker?
Dr. Isaiah Beauregard Hooker.
I've been chasing after you for 3 days.
You sick? You need some medicine?
Nope. And even if I was, I wouldn't take any of that stuff you peddle.
What the hell you following me for? Huh. You don't got no dead horses, do you?
No. I just want to ride with you.
I'm afraid I don't hear too good, little lady.
No, sir. You hear just fine. I said I was going to ride with you. Talk around town was that you was going to follow the cattle trails clean up north.
Well, maybe I am. But I'm afraid you ain't going along, little lady.
Yes, sir, I am. Because if you don't take me, I'm going to tell the first folks that come along that you robbed me and violated me.
You might tell that Robin. But there ain't nobody gonna believe that violating. You're spunky, ain't you? You might tag along for a spell. What's your name?
Vera Jordan. And thanks a lot, Doc.
Now, if you're gonna join up with me, them horses need tending and fed and the cooking, and here, take this bucket and finish washing up that wagon. And when you get that done, unsaddle that horse of yours and bring him around the back here, and then come on and help me here to stitch up my team. Here, I've been a-thinking. It's high time you done told me what you're running from.
A man, mostly.
Man, huh? That figures. What man? Your brother? Your father? Your husband?
No, nobody like that. See, I got mixed up with this man about 2 years ago. Right after my folks died of the fever. Said he's going to marry me, but I don't suppose he ever aimed to do that at all. So finally, I just up and left him. His name was Jack Shelton. Ain't much good, I suppose. Hangs around saloons all the time, fancies himself a gunfighter.
Good God almighty, woman, you been living with a gunfight and you done run off and left him? Hell's fire, he'll to kill both of us.
Probably, if he's to find us. Go sit down, Doc. I'll bring you your supper. You want 1 hunk of bread or 2?
I want 3. You ain't told nobody which way you're headed, is you?
No, there weren't nobody to tell. The good folk in town, they wouldn't talk to me, and the trash he ran with didn't care. No, I just waited till he was dead drunk, then I took one of his horses and I left.
Every time you open my mouth, it gets worse.
Oh, no, Doc, we're all right. We're heading north. He'll think we went to California because he knows I always wanted to. Besides, he won't care once he gets over his mad.
How long does it take to get over being mad?
Well, I remember Jack was always talking about the time this Yankee stepped on his new hat and put this real big crease in it. Jack never got over that. Talked about killing that Yankee all the time.
When did this happen?
When Jack was about 12.
You know, Bill, if me and you don't get caught or killed, I've been trying to figure out some way where we can make some money. Now, you know, old Doc, he ain't one to think something bad. But me and you are going to be right in the middle of that good night loving cattle trail. And a lot of them old boys ain't seen nothing but the dusty behinds of cattle for a long time. Now, that kind of exposure develops a powerful itch in a man's inside for some recreation diversion. And being that I'm in the profession for recreation diversion, I can tell you that is a profession that pays quite handsomely.
Them cowboys ain't got any money.
Yeah, they do. They can draw fancy wages. You could sell them some whiskey whilst I let them play the fancy gaming wheel. And then you could sing them a song or two whilst I play the piano. And then I could sell them some of my medicine. And then you could let them dance with you. You know, and give you a little pinch on the cheek a time or two like that there.
You are crazy. Number one, you ain't got no piano. Number two, I can't sing. Number three...
Wait a minute now, Bill. All them boys want to see is a pretty woman.
See me, huh? Like this?
Well, I got some customs in the wagon. You might need fixing up a little bit.
What all you got in this wagon, anyway?
Woman, I got me a whole traveling professional recreation diversion. Now, you just stand back and watch. You ready? Now, don't blink, or you'll miss something.
They do that? You'll always tie up your team before you start all that ruckus.
Well, that line sucker that sold me this rig didn't bother to tell me that.
You mean you ain't never used this rig before?
One time.
One time? I thought you was a traveling medicine man. You've been doing this all your life.
Not exactly. I bought this rig off an old medicine man, and he made a good living at it for a long time.
I've been trying to make money all my life. I can't go back. I can't go on by myself. All right. I gotta do something.
Yeah, me and you is gonna form a contract right now and go split right down the middle after my deduction operation expenses. Now, you get on out there and round up them wild-eyed horses.
Me go round up the horses? Get up. Nice and easy, old man. Nice and easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Now stand up.
Yes.
Move over there by that woman.
Yes, ma'am.
Betsy? Doc, what the hell's going on?
I don't know. I think
Drunk
these ladies seeking our company.
We ain't seeking company. Hand over your money and we'll be gone.
Jane, why are they laughing at us? You said we would scare them half to death.
Betsy, hush. Just hush. Now, the money, both of you.
Robbing us, ladies, ain't no good. We's brokers, fresh convicts. No, what in the tarnation is two pretty ladies like you doing out here in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night?
Me and Jane are running away to California. We done stole ourselves a good wagon and team, and now we need
Betsy, hush.
Well, I was just answering his question. Mama always said a body ought to be polite.
Oh, you and your ma. I'm already sick of hearing what she had to say. I thought she was the reason you was running away.
Yeah, but that don't mean that everything she taught me was wrong, does it? You're both loco. Two women alone ain't got a snowball's chance in hell of getting to California.
She's right, girls. There ain't nothing out here but Indian outlaws and snakes. Leave that be right! Give me the gun. Now, you get back there.
You should untie us. It's against the law to do this.
I wouldn't be talking about breaking law if I was you two. Hell's fire, you done stole the wagon and team. You didn't come in and try to rob us. Hell, I wouldn't be talking about breaking law if I was you.
Mama always said that you could...
Nope. I can't let you two she-devils go. You'll ought to sucker back on us.
Oh, but Doc, why couldn't we just kind of take them along?
Tell your business.
What would you take not to turn us in?
There ain't nothing I can figure out. Nothing. Unless you're interested in my business or recreation diversion.
No, thank you.
What the cat here is you two gals' name?
She's Jane, and I'm Betsy Dorsey.
You ain't got no last name? Well, it don't make no difference anyway. You're dealing with Dr. Isaiah Beauregard Hooker, and that there is Vera Jordan. Now, I want to talk to you two about my business of recreation diversion. Come on. You see, there's lots of cowboys out here. On this trail, ain't seen nothing but the dusty end of cattle for a long time. Come on.
Deb, you seen that damn Vera?
That woman stays with you?
No. That damn hussy took off, took my best horse, and I'll ride to the gates of hell to find her. There ain't no woman alive runs out on Jack Shelton.
Ain't no woman alive worth the trouble. Besides, snakes or Injuns will get her.
She wish they had if I catch up with her. I bet she headed west toward California. She's always jawing about that place.
Want me to watch your horses while you're gone?
Yeah, and don't forget, I'll be back.
Get out of here.
wouldn't be a-crying like that if I was you, little lady. You done run off from home seeking adventure, and I'm offering you a job of a lifetime, plus a chance to make yourself a lot of money.
Just, how much will we make?
Well, we're going to split it 50-50 right down the middle, after I deduct my basic operations.
Operation? Like what?
Well, food. And them pretty dresses I'm gonna fancy you all up in. Plus the wear and tear on my wagon.
Forget it.
Done forgot it. I'll just wait until we get to that next town and turn you over to that chuff. You know, Lady Outlaws is quite a curiosity in these parts.
Hold it a minute. Let's, talk about this situation a little more, shall we?
Sheriff, my Betsy is a good, God-fearing child, and I just know that awful Jane person made her act like this.
Now, Mrs. Dorsey, it's like I told you before, young folks these days have some pretty strange notions.
But, Sheriff, something awful could happen to her running around the countryside with that fast woman. Well, I'm just a poor widow lady. I ain't got no man to act for me.
See that man over there? That's an honest-to-goodnest Pinkerton detective. He's on the trail of some jewel thief lady from back east.
But, Sheriff Character, I'm talking about my Betsy.
Yes, I know that, but why don't you go ask the Pinkerton man to look for Betsy while he's looking for that jewel thief?
Mr. Pinkerton man! Mr. Pinkerton man!
Well, I used to play the piano for church services. I could do that.
Oh, shut up, Betsy. Cowboys do not care to listen to hymns.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, gals. I'm gonna practice you gals up on a few dance numbers. Then I'm gonna learn you a song or two.
You gonna practice using your wagon, Doc?
No, we're all gonna practice.
Don't you know how to rig that fancy wagon, Dr. Hooker? What sort of traveling medicine man are you, anyway?
A very inexperienced one. He's put on
Hush
one
up.
show and got himself run out of
Hush
town.
up there. Don't you worry, gals. Why, every cowboy from here to the Canadian border is going to be talking about Doc Hooker and his beautiful gals. Hell's fire. We're going to be famous all up and down this here trail.
Ooh, I hope Mama don't hear about us.
Well, she always said that a real lady would never...
Shut up, Betsy.
Crazy.
What do you do with these?
Oh, you stick them on top of your head and jump around. Them cowboys go plumb crazy. See how the feels on you, sweetie pie? Yeah, put that on it. Don't worry about that. Them boys are going to go plumb crazy when they see them pretty dresses on you.
No!
Oh,
My mother will kill me!
Yeah, that'll look good. Put this in.
Here, look, down here. I think we ought to raise her.
just like I told you, girls, Dr. Isaiah Beauregard Hooker. And girls, we're gonna make a pocket full of money. Now, for instance, 5, there ain't no money on it. It's a nice game for honest people, sporty game for sporty people. Study wrong, play wrong, big winner go to dinner. All right, stop it on 5, Dave. Hey, you girls ain't doing it right. You ain't doing it where I like you. You ain't putting enough feeling in it. You gotta give them a little squat like that and then shake the legs out like that, a bump like that. Now do it. What the hell you got on there, Betsy?
My skirt! No!
Now, this stuff is expensive, Betsy. That's a drink right there. Now, you pour one.
I understand. Hey, Doc, should I water the horses or start supper?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What the hell, Betsy?
Once was a handsome lad who never meant to turn out bad.
What the hell? Who's got that damn peacock voice? Is that you? Don't sing it so walk. Jesus. Now do it like I learned you. All right, now stop on 5, James. Get him! Gentlemen, permit me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Isaiah Beauregard Hooker. Now, gentlemen, let me introduce you the 3 songbirds of the West, Miss Betsy, Miss Bear, and Miss Jane.
Won't you come in closer, fellas? There's lots to see and do. This here's a hooker wagon. It's rolling just for you. There's things to drink and games to play, and when you think you're through, there's lots more in the wagon that we can do for you. Wait for the wagon. Wait for the wagon. Wait for the wagon, and we'll all take a ride. Wait for the wagon. Wait for the wagon. Wait for the wagon, and we'll all take a ride. Wait for the wagon. Wait for the wagon. Wait for the wagon, and we'll all take a ride. Wait for the wagon. Wait for the wagon. Wait for the wagon, and we'll all take a ride.
Bear, what? He kept my medicine back there. That's the way you got this. Jane, get your butt down off of there. You'll clean that off enough. Come on. Snap it up, you gals. Come on, gals. Get busy. Clean them up good over on that other side over there. Come on, girls. Howdy, fella. Hey, that's a pretty horse you got there. My name's Dr. Isaiah Beauregard Hooker.
Howdy. Name's Pete.
Hey, nice to know you, Pete.
What's going on? These your daughters?
No, they're sort of what you call ladies of the evening.
Huh?
You know, ladies of the evening, sporting gals. The kind of gal your mom never told you about. Yeah. You all by yourself?
Nope. Scouting for a cattle drive.
Is that cattle drive far behind?
Just a few miles.
Hot damn you, boy. You ride back there and you tell them cowboys to bed that cattle down early and come on back up here. Me and these gals are gonna put you on a real show.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Doc, are you sure they're coming?
Don't worry, Dean. Them rump-sprung cowboys be coming bouncing here like a bunch of wildcats. But don't forget to do it like I learned you. You look at them, you smile, then you sashay on back in the wagon there whilst I'll talk to them about my medicine.
Relax, Doc. We know the routine. You've only told us 25 times in the past hour. Here they come.
What do you say there, gentlemen, let me introduce you to the flowers of the West. Miss Vera! entertain you in just a minute. You girls go on off there now and stay. Quiet, boys. Now, don't you worry. Them preachers are going to be back in just a minute to help you ease those pangs of loneliness like every cowboy has out on the trail. But before we start the festivities of the evening, let me tell you about the most miraculous medicine known to mankind. Dr. Hooker's strengthening, cordial, living, invigorator, and purifier of the blood. I don't want to hear no medicine. Now, boys, each bottle here contains a scientifically blended formula of ingredients. It invigorates the stomach, stimulates the liver, regulates the kidneys, and restores health and vitality to all parts of the body. Bring on them women, and I'll show you some vitality. It promptly removes all diseases of the stomach, liver, bowels, urinary organs, and eruption of the skin like pimples and blotches.
We're going to put blotches right upside your head if you don't bring those women back.
Gentlemen, this is the greatest remedy for diarrhea, chills, fever, cholera, and all manifestation of epidemic diseases. It is the greatest tonic, stimulate, invigorate, and purify the world. It strengthens and supports the system like braces of iron. You're going to need iron braces, you old bastard. Now, just a minute, gentlemen. Just a minute, gentlemen. Now, for the sake of your health, and so that I can bring the ladies back here, you boys buy just one bottle of Dr. Isaiah Beauregard Hooker's strengthening cordial liver invigorator and purifier of the blood.
Blackmail, I'm not going to do it.
Then I'll buy a bottle for you, because I want to see them women. How are you talking? Come on, boys. Come on. And now, you beautiful creatures, come on out here.
Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon?
Now look what the hell you done. You done scared the hell out of the women. Goddamn rump-sprung cowboys. Girls, these old boys are just kind of high-spirited. They lost control of themselves at the sight of your beauty. Now, you girls, come on back.
Isaiah Hooker, you get those beasts out of here before I count to 10 or I'll start shooting. And that ignorant son of a bitch covered with mud gets the first shot. Now move on.
Hooker, you done took our money for this worthless gut juice, and we ain't leaving till we get it back.
Hooker, you give them their money back or I'll shoot you. Now move. Hooker!
I hear you, damn loudmouth son of a bitch. I knew the minute I hired I was going to end up in a blaze of... Quiet now. I'm going to give you money back, some of it. Come on, Goddamn, sat down on the trail. Get out! Give me back my medicine! What the hell's the matter with you?
Well, we all certainly got rich last night, I must say.
Well, we could have made a whole bunch of money if you women hadn't run off here squealing and squalling like a bunch of dadgum giddies.
Hooker, you didn't help any by insisting on selling them that damn medicine of yours.
Neither did the whiskey. Ma always said that whiskey brings out the devil in even a good man.
Well, I ain't gonna be making this trip with a whole bunch of squealing, squalling women, that's a cinch.
And just what did you tell that ignorant cowboy? I'll bet that's just what caused all the trouble.
Jane, I'm afraid we ain't gonna find many gentlemen out here.
You see, even Miss Veer knows them boys are kind of high-spirited. Now, you gonna do it just like I learned you. You gonna get out off them high horses and fancy airs, you hear?
woman I ever met. Outside my ma.
If I was all that smart, I wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere. I'd be living in style, in a big house with lots of servants and lots of pretty clothes.
Well, maybe someday all our dreams will come true. I'd like to find me a decent man and settle down forever. Where's your home, Jane? I was born and raised in that little old stinking cow town. First time I ever been out of it.
You ever been married?
Wish I could marry me one of them Silver Kings. Somebody like 'em.
You got any folks?
Well, Jane's done lots of exciting things. Well, she's lived in New York and St. Louis and...
Betsy, shut up. I'll tell Miss Nosy what she needs to know.
Well, I was just trying to be friendly with you, you know. You act like you got some big dark secret or something. Maybe you really are a criminal. Maybe you really are running from the law. Hey, what do you do anyway? Stop it! Now, Mama always said that fight don't make it right. Stop it! Here, well, stop it, please!
Get up in there. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, what it say, fella? Whoa! Whoa! Hey, what it say, fella?
Hey, this has got to be that hooker bunch them cowboys back down at Fair been telling me about.
Yes, sir, the one and only hooker bunch, as you call it. Now, what can I do for you, young fella? You want a little drink of whiskey? A game of chance?
Nothing right now. Come by to tell you there's a bunch of big drives coming up, and they want you to stop and wait for them here.
Don't you worry, these wheels ain't gonna make another turn. They already stopped. Now, you ride on back there and tell them cowboys to get down here, but warn them, there ain't no rough stuff, because these ladies ain't gonna put up with it. Now, you hightail it on back there and tell them to mind their manners.
Yes, sir. First batch will be here in a couple of hours.
Yes, sir. Come on, gal. We're gonna make a lot of money.
All right, Doc. You got a promise.
Promise what?
Now, don't start that act. Don't go dragging out that awful medicine of yours and start all that up again.
Those cowboys are going to be interested in whiskey, gambling, and us, and not necessarily in that order.
Why, you gals ain't gonna deny them old cowboys a chance to improve their general health, is you?
Oh, Doc Hooker, please don't. All right, that's it. Let's go swimming.
Hey, you march yourself right back here. Come on back here. Oh, come on back, girls. They don't want to see me. They want to see you girls. How far they lie Tom faster than me. Damn she-devils, I ain't got a chance. I promise! Uh-oh. Almost forgot. Hey, boys down there, we're going again. Holla, holla. All right, boys, get ready for the next roll. Everybody wins on the Paxton gaming wheel. The Lord loves a cheerful giver. Come see me. Let alone play around big when I go to dinner. Ain't it a lot of fun? Ain't you glad you came, boys? Now, let's see what it says here. Well, what do you know of Big Fat Stew? Well, too bad, boys. Better luck next time.
All righty. Step right on up here. A little libation. You want it? You want it? Come over here and get it. Come on. How long have you been on the trail?
It's been a long time.
That long, huh? Huh.
Get it real. All paid.
No.
Hooker. Hey, big boy. How about you buying me a drink?
Yes, ma'am. Damn woman reminds me of my fifth wife.
Wait for the wagon, wait for the wagon, wait for the wagon, and we'll all take a ride. Wait for the wagon, wait for the wagon, wait for the wagon, and we'll all take a ride.
Don't you like your boys? Ain't they really boys? Ain't they wonderful boys? Yeah, you gals are gonna make a lot of money. I mean a lot of money. You just keep it dancing like that. Yeah, you gals are gonna make a lot of money. After I deduct my operation expenses.
Deduct?
Will you get that thing loaded, you clumsy galoot?
I'm getting it. They still there?
Yeah, they're still there. But we gotta hurry. They've been the first folks been by in a week. Go, Red. You ready to go earn some money?
Good almighty.
Let's go.
This is more fun than going to town Saturday night.
Come on now, do it like New York. Try to be sober. Come on. Come on, over. Now this one's for the money. How have I got here? 3 galoons? Now, come on. Straight now. Come on, now, we want to do this right. Let's go. Quiet. Come on, now, this is for money. This is real. Climb it up. A little bit more. Climb it up. Vera, go get me my chair. How many times I got to tell you? I do all the work around here, and you girls don't do nothing. Now hurry it up. Now hurry. Put it down over here. Well, howdy, gentlemen. Permit me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Isaiah Beauregard Hooker, and I'm in the professional recreation diversion. And if you boys are seeking recreation diversion, you done come to the right place. Shut up, you old coot, and get those hands up. Go, Red. Round up them women. Get over here. Over here. Shut up, that squall, and I'll give you something to cry about.
Hey, Blake. That sounds just right. That's mean.
Get them.
Betsy, please try to hush.
Looky what we done caught. I bet we get more money out of these.
Big dirt poor, but we so poor that the wolf outside of most folks' doors is done had pups in our kitchen. I told you to shut up. Now get those hands up. Gentlemen, in that little wagon right there, I got something more valuable to you than gold. I got the promise of good health and a way to cure you of them aching pains and a way to rid you of that vicious feeling after embedding too much in the spirits.
Well, what you got? I got this pain. It runs right on down here and down into my leg. And
damn it, Roy, we're trying to rob and not tend to a health. Gentlemen, just one bottle of Dr. Isaiah Beauregard Hooker strengths and cause your liver invigorated, pure for blood will promptly remove all diseases from the anatomy. Interested in money. Hand it over. Yes, sir.
By God, Blake! You done it!
We're drivers, monsieur. Hot there! Now we can get some loving. Well, looky here. Isn't she pretty? I'll take this one.
You stinking coward.
She don't like you, Blake. Well, she's gonna learn to like me before this day is over. Hold the money. Not you. Now, you leave them girls alone now. You don't got the money. Go, Red. Watch the money. Leave me alone. Now, don't you like them girls. You done got the money now.
You stout for a woman.
Now, you leave me alone now.
I'm gonna show you what kind of a coward I am. Leave me alone. Hey, get out of here! Get out of here!
Please! He done shot me in the... I'd have kicked your ass! Get in front of me, girls! Get back here and get in front of me! Get in front of me, girls! All right. You got no right to yell at me. That girl took your gun. I still got mine. You got more trouble in the woods than a headache.
Come on. Let's get them rifles. I got a horse. Come on. Let's go, cover! You're going to rock.
Rifle in the seat of the other wagon.
Sir, why don't you go get it? I'll cover you.
You better understand. I don't look back.
All right, I'll get the rifle. Y'all keep firing.
Get your ass back in here and stay in front of me. We got the money, Blake. Let's go. I'm hurting.
No, we ain't leaving. Good outlaws just don't run off. Besides, there ain't nobody down there with a gun but that one man. Them women can't do nothing, and that old turkey ain't got enough sense to.
Here, you take it. I'm moving out.
Not yet, you ain't.
I ain't gonna stay here and get killed by them women. It ain't right. It just ain't right. Son of a bitch! Oh, forget it. Come on. Help!
Got us pinned down.
Yeah, I know. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
What the hell did you do, Betsy? Get in front of me!
Betsy, if you don't stop that crying, I'm going to shoot you myself.
Run back there and get the extra. Roy done took off with all the extra ammo. That stupid chicken-livered son of a bitch. There ain't nothing to do but run. Something tells me we ain't gonna make it as outlaws either. We scared them off, didn't we?
Either we scared them off or they're playing a cagey.
Well, don't give them credit for too much sense. I think we were the first people they ever robbed.
Shouldn't we move on in case those idiots decide to come back?
No, ma'am. We're as well off right here as anywhere.
The right shall prevail, just like Mama always did say.
Shut up, Betsy, you whining daddy. Now get on over and get that food started. Come on, you girls. Now, let's see what the hell they done to my wagon. Damn rump-sprung bastards coming here shooting up my place, beating up on my girls. And... Look at that bullet hole. Good. Mighty, look here. They done busted up some of my medicine.
medicine.
You ought to be glad nothing but medicine got busted up.
Well, medicine's the most important thing to me. Let me tell you about the amazing properties of this famous elixir. Oh!
What's wrong? What scared you?
Oh, it's an animal of some kind.
Porcupine? Well, that's a woman for you. You face down a bunch of outlaws and run screaming from some little porcupine.
Don't you laugh at me. I am not afraid of animals. It just startled me, that's all.
Wait a minute. I ain't laughing at you. Actually, I think you're a fine lady, and I'm mighty proud of what you done today.
Well, thank you. I don't even know your name or where you come from or anything.
My name's Mike Lassiter. I come from Texas. I think it only fitting we'd be introduced before I kiss you.
Jane says she needs that water, Vera. Betsy, hush.
Seems we're right back where we started. Dead, broke, and out in the middle of nowhere.
Hooker, did they get all the money?
Every dadgum dime. And I'll be going to hell in a wicker basket if they didn't shoot up a bunch of my medicine.
Well, at least something good happened today.
Where are you folks headed?
Well, some of us are trying to get to California.
California? It's all pretty far north for California.
Well, we was going to head west out of Cheyenne. I wish I was home.
Well, gals, we can just keep on working till we get some more money.
Oh, Hooker. You know it's getting too late in the year. They're not going to bring any more drives this far north till spring. What do you propose to do? Entertain the coyotes or, maybe the Indians?
She's right. There ain't no more cattle drives, and you dang sure don't want to get caught in one of them early blizzards. This here food's mighty good. If you don't mind me asking, just what is it you folks do to make all this money?
We provide recreation diversions for all them cowboys. And a lot of fellas out here ain't seen nothing but the dust ends of cattle for a long time.
We are entertainers. Jane and Betsy and me sing songs and dance with the cowboys, and Doc here sells them whiskey and lets them gamble. Been making good money at it, too.
Songs and dancing and whiskey out in the middle of the trail. How do you all do that?
It ain't just songs and dancing and whiskey. It's my medicine and my wagon here.
What do you do, Mike? I didn't mean to pry. I'm just glad you came along when you did.
We really do appreciate your help.
I'm just glad I happened along. Been lots of things, but mostly cowboy. Right now I'm headed for Montana to look for gold.
Gold?
Yes, sir. They hit a pretty big strike up at Blue Rock, Montana.
Blue Rock? How far is that from here?
It don't make no difference, gals. That's where we going. Going to that gold where all them folks is.
There's folks pouring in from everywhere. I'll take you about 2 or 3 weeks in these wagons.
You planning on making miners out of us now?
Hell no, woman. We going to provide recreation diversion for all them folks that done dug up that gold.
Hooker?
I think you got a good idea. We could spend the winter there.
Oh, this is so exciting. Now I'm glad I ain't home. Maybe I can find me
When do we start?
Daylight in the morning. Ain't no time to wasting. Montana territory, here comes the Hooker bunch.
Betsy, Jane, Doc, I'll see you.
Thank you, Mike.
Me and you sure fix them bandits.
Bye, Mike Lassiter. I'll see you in Montana.
Come on, girls. Y'all got a lot of work to do. Come on, Vera. Come on, Vera. Get over here and fix this up over here. You gotta get busy. We gotta get going. Fix me some breakfast.
That noise from the wagon?
Something funny going on in there.
God! It's hotter than the hinges of hell.
Here.
Now, you girls stand back. I'm gonna flush out whatever's in here. Run down to the polecat in here, and he done stunk the place to high hell. Run down, run for your life. Run down. Oh, God. Oh,
Hooker, are you all right?
I think I done busted something.
Hey, everybody, look at that!
Oh!
Hooker, that sure is a funny-looking skunk. Oh, why, Vera, you mean that vicious timber wolf?
I didn't know you guys meant to poke fun at the engine man. I told you I smelled the skunk in there. Oh.
Yep. You smelled a skunk, all right. You smelled your own stinking medicine.
It might not be so funny if I busted a pimp in this here or something.
Oh, why, Vera, bring a bottle of that miracle tonic over here so this dying man might be saved.
No, I just feel just fine. I'm fine. All right, I'm fine. You girls get over there straighten up my wagon. Come on, get a move on you.
Are you still thinking about him? Mike? Of course, Mike, you goose.
Uh-huh. Oh, I wish we would hurry and get to Montana.
We're still miles and miles away, Vera. Mike said it would take us at least 3 weeks.
Vera, I wouldn't count too much on him being there. Men say a lot of things they don't really mean.
I know, but this time,
I really believe that he's...
Mom always said that if you really believe in something that...
Hush,
Betsy, hush.
When you're all alone, underneath the stars, and the campfires are growing dim, and your thoughts are drifting far, you'll see her in your mind so clear, so close it just seems real. Yet when you reach to touch her, the night is all you feel. So listen to me clearly. If you have a love that's true, settle down and don't run off, is my advice to you.
Didn't things work out in Blue Rock?
I ain't been there yet.
Oh, really? Did something happen?
Well, I guess you could say something happened.
Oh? What happened? Outlaws? Bad weather? Indians?
Hell no, it wasn't nothing like that. I figured I'd come back here and help you and ride along with you for a while. Well, I'm a suck-eyed mule.
Sweet Jesus, look who's back. Was that you picking and playing that guitar?
Yeah.
Why, boy, you got talent. You know that? That's one thing Dr. Isaiah Beauregard Hooker knows his talent when he sees it. Well, I can put you in the show here, and here we...
Wait a minute, Doc. I ain't being in no show. I ain't no entertainer, and there ain't no use in talking about it.
Yeah, but Mike, with your God-given talent, my talent for recreation diversion, we can make a lot of money. Just plain as ass on a goat.
Shut up.
Whoa! Well, there it is, dear. Blue Rock. Just right for picking. Get out! And don't forget, them beautiful gals will be a-singing and a-dancing for you tonight and entertaining you whilst I play the piano. And don't forget the fancy gaming wheel. Everybody wins on the fancy gaming wheel. It's an honest game for honest people, a sporty game for sporty people. Study long, play wrong, big winner gonna dinner. Oh, yes, all your pains to be eased. And tonight, we'll be singing and dancing for you. Get up in there, Zeke. Get up. That's that old Dr. Isaiah holding on something. Yes, sir. Lord, love you. Forget it. God bless every one of you. And don't forget to play the fancy gaming wheel. Everybody wins on the fancy gaming wheel. It's an honest game for honest people. A sporty game for sporty people. Study long, play wrong. Big winner, gonna dinner. Yeah, you folks. All your dreams are over with. Hold on here. You gals get the wagon fixed. Me and Mike's got some business to tend to in town.
Doc, what's a whore?
Well,
what the hell you gotta ask me that question for, Betsy?
Well, Jane said that's what those women think we are. Mom always said to ask questions when you didn't know.
Betsy, hush up. Doc, let's get something to cut the dust besides that rot gut you make.
All right, you girls get busy. Howdy, folks. Boys, don't forget the big show tonight. Howdy, miss.
Someone you know?
Maybe. Whiskey. Hi, gentlemen. Mr. Bartender, give me a bottle of whiskey and I'll show you a little trick I know.
Hooker, for God's sakes, don't start nothing in here.
Don't worry about it, Mike. I seen a fella do this trick one time. I'll show you how to win a little bottle of whiskey. Thank you, my good man. Now just watch.
I ain't your good man. Her name is Iron. That'll be $10.
Well, you look like a good man. Now, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you a little thing here. See that there? I got
3 little shells here and a little black-eyed pea in here.
Just old walnut shell?
That's right.
That'll be $10.
Yes. Now, Mr. Owen, I'm gonna wager you 3 times that $10. If I put this little black-eyed pea on one of these here little shells like this and move it around like this here, just like that, if you can't tell me where the little black-eyed pea is. Now, Mr. Arnold, you stand a chance of winning $30, and all you can lose is a little bottle of whiskey, don't you see?
Now put the pea up on there once again, and let's watch you.
Well, go ahead and pick one.
I said do it over, so I could watch you.
Oh, I hear you talking. Now, that pea is here.
Go on, I'm waiting. That'll be $30, old man.
Hooker, you're not supposed to put the pea underneath it at all.
You ain't?
No.
Go on and give on to $30. He carries money for the bunch.
Do what?
Hooker, what the hell?
The money, damn it, the money!
Mike!
I done told you crazy cowboys ain't no horses allowed in this bar.
Iron ain't friendly today, boys. Better leave them horses outside.
You gonna pay me?
Wait a minute, Iron, wait a minute. You're betting, man. I'm gonna bet you that $30 plus another $30 that I can stand flat-footed on this bar, jump up in the air, turn a flip, and land on my feet.
I'll take that bet.
You can't do that, so why don't you go on and pay up, cowboy?
I'll take that bet.
Wait a minute. Iron, you saying I can't do it? I'm saying I can. Why don't you bet me?
I'll take that bet.
I'm calling you, but you're gonna lose again.
You got it.
What you doing?
Fixing to win me some money. Stand back, boys. Give me some room. All right, boys, give me some room. That was $30, Iron.
Hey, Bart, that's one hell of a trick.
Takes a lot of putting here, Frank.
Learn how to do her. Rent free money from here to Mexico. Woo! Help me here, Frank. Show me how to do that.
Yeah, I get out the way.
I'm out the way.
You couldn't even hit the floor with your sombrero, man.
That's it, Iron. Give him some help.
You can do it, man.
Yeah, you can do it. It's easy. All you gotta do is jump.
Jump, man.
All you got to do is go ahead, jump.
Move the money! Hey! Regular cowboy, get up in this damn bar. Come on! Get up there, boy! Get up there! Get up! Come on up there and get them hands on the button. Get up here! Come on up here! Come on, big boy! Come on, big boy! Get them hands up there! Get them hands up there! Come on, big boy! Get up in this bar! Get up there! Get them hands up! Get him out! I ain't got no money! Let's take this ball! Take this ball! I got my hands right up on the ball! I got my hands on the ball! All right, get up there! Get up there!
You see, I got my hands on the counter. I got my hands on the counter. Excuse me, Lady Sheriff. I'm an honest man.
Stranger, you start emptying those damn pockets.
But, ma'am, if you'll allow me...
I ain't allowing nobody nothing till we find that money. You start unloading them pockets.
I resent this. Let me help you there, Lady Sheriff.
I'll take that piece, shooter.
Let me help you, Lady Sheriff. Look at him.
You're going to jail.
Why, you imprudent bastard.
That'll be $30, Iron. I said that'll be $30.
I'll take that bet.
Hey, Sheriff, what the hell is going on? I'm a representative of the Victim Detective Agency, and I'm here on official business. What the hell's wrong with you? What the hell are you doing?
Oh, you brat down there, you dirty thieving. Wait for the wagon, wait for the wagon. Oh, take the ride.
Miss Betsy, Miss Beer, and Miss Jane. Now, boys, we'll be back tomorrow night to entertain you and bring you some more. Tomorrow night, you come back here, and we're going to put you on the
Come here.
Oh, it went good tonight, didn't it, Mike? I just know we can make a lot of money here, just like Doc said.
I don't like this. I don't want you to do this anymore.
And who are you to be telling me what to do, bossing me around? Listen to me, Mike Lassiter. I know I owe you a heap for
Sarah,
everything you've
marry
done
you.
for helping us get away from those outlaws.
I said I want to
but
marry
that
you.
don't give you the right to start bossing me around. And besides, there's nothing wrong with what we do here.
I love you. I want to marry you, Vera. I want to take care of you, always.
Those are the prettiest words I've ever heard. I love you, Mike.
As Mama always said.
I don't believe my poor heart can stand it. Now, Mama, just look at you, Betsy. Mama, my baby girl. Mama, you just won't believe everything that's been happening. Well, this here is Doc Hooker, and he's the one.
Ma'am, I'm an honest man. I wouldn't cheat him. I wouldn't cheat anybody, ma'am.
Look at you. Mama. Tell me about this. Mama. Drug this foreign as a through. Now, Mama. You always said that everybody gets a chance, and you ain't giving none of us one. Mama. Betsy, I'm taking you away from this riff-raff.
Nice to have made you queeness, ma'am.
You just can't stay out of anything, can you, you old hustler?
Doc, this is the best night of my life.
Hey, Jane, go get some of that good whiskey out of your wagon.
Listen to me, Doc, will you please?
Well, now, ain't that sweet?
And wait a minute, fella.
Shut up, you old bastard. I followed that bitch 1,000 miles. How did I caught up with you? You just stay the hell out of it.
You're talking about my woman.
You mean you'd marry that whore? Or even Jack Shelton's smarter than that.
Now, let me tell you something, fella. We don't want no
I
trouble.
said shut up, you old...
Get out of here, Mike! This son of a bitch is mine. No, you didn't marry her, you bastard, because you married me 4 years ago in St. Louis.
Hello, baby. I always wondered...
Shut your lying mouth, Jack Shelton. You never wondered about nothing except your worthless hide. You stole those jewels in St. Louis and left me to get the blame. Them damn Pinkerton men been on my trail ever since.
No, Jane, baby, you know I didn't mean for it to work out like that. Exactly.
Well, he always told me he was a gunfighter.
Gunfighter, my foot. Does that look like a gunfighter? Now, you move right on back yonder, Jack Shelton. We got about 4 years worth of talking to catch up on. Now move!
Well, I'll be going to hell, west and crooked.
Jane, you really heading to California?
Well, Doc, that guy they threw in jail yesterday claimed to be a Pinkerton man. I figure that California's about the safest place for the both of us.
Well, I sure hope we meet up again. God bless you.
Hooker. I'd like my share of the money.
You know I plumb forgot it. Well, here's what your share was last night, Jane. You know, minus the wear and tear.
Thank you.
Say, Doc, her and me are going to ride out to this little valley I heard about and stake us a homestead in this Montana territory.
You mean y'all are going to go to ranching?
Yes, sir.
That and raising kids.
Well, you better see a preacher first, ain't you?
Doc, we already done that. You're looking at Mrs. Michael Haskell Lassiter.
Well, I'll be dadgum. Well, you better take a bottle of Dr. Isaiah Beauregard Hooker's strength and cordial living vigor, because she is some woman.
Mama says we're both gonna... Oh, no. No, seriously. We're gonna stay right here. Mama's bought that building those fellows are working on over there. We're gonna open up a real nice place where all these folks can get a good home-cooked meal.
She's talking about nice folks. We ain't got no trade with riffraff.
Oh, Mama, shut up.
Why, you damn old hag.
Doc, we're going to take off.
Hooker, stay out of trouble, will you?
You know Doc knows how to do that, Vera. Goodbye, Vera. Goodbye, Mike. Bye, Jane. Hey, come back here, you little scallywag. Come back here. All the way in the daylight's out of you.
You let me go, you old goat.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Look up here at me. Where's your folks?
I ain't got none.
What's your name?
Oliver.
Oliver. Well, Oliver, you just met Dr. Isaiah Beauregard Hooker, and this could be the luckiest day in your